guys, my name's Marley, this is Isla, and you're watching My Psychology. So if you're new here, consider subscribing so that you can keep up with my family and learn a little bit about psychology. So today we're going to be talking about some ways that you can play with your 3-month-old baby without purchasing any products or using any toys. Most of what we're going to be talking about today you can actually find anywhere around your home, or you can do yourself. As your infant is now familiar with their arms, legs, feet, hands, and space to some degree, a fun playtime activity is feeling new textures. So we can head over to the kitchen. Something really fun that you can use are different colored fruits and vegetables. For example, you can cut a piece of tomato. Make sure it's too big for their mouth so that they don't choke. Let your baby look at it by holding it in front of their face. They might try to grab it. Let them. Put it close to their face and let the baby smell the tomato. Mmm, sour. You can also try this with any other texture on either feet or hands. Number 2, a house tour. Just as MTV Cribs does, give your infant a tour of your house. This helps baby become more familiar with their surroundings and also adds to their listening vocabulary. For example, you can go around the kitchen, describe what you're doing. Look, Isla, here's the water coming out of the faucet. Light turns on, light turns off. And if you can go outside, that's even better. Babies are fascinated with real-life cause and effect. Seeing how things work in the everyday world is foundational for their brain development. Number 3, reading. The expansion of communication flows and global online networks raise the possibility of a new dimension of globalization and new forms of global local media flows. It's another way to increase listening vocabulary and hear how words sound. Infants at this age can focus on images better now, so they'll be able to see pictures and books more clearly. I know I said you don't need any toys for this list, but who doesn't have books around their house? If not, hopefully you can go to a library or find some books online. That's actually something I've been doing with my aunt lately. We've been doing something called Sesame CB because her name's CB. Music is really important for the developing baby. Some unique aspects of music are its combined elements of emotion, pattern, and its ability to invoke physical movement, aka dance. Studies have shown that music invokes the physical, emotional, and intellectual development of babies and children and strengthens cognitive and sensory development. Music also encourages those micro moments that you can experience with your baby and create long-lasting memories together. So let's sing, dance, and play instruments together with our babies. Beluga in the deep blue sea, swims so wild and he swims so free. Mirrors can help them develop spatial awareness by letting them see different perspectives in their world around them. This can even help develop self-awareness. However, researchers do say that this skill develops a bit later, around 18 months. But who knows, maybe your baby is advanced and knows that it's them in the mirror rather than some random baby that mimics their movements. Of course, it's recommended to start tummy time as a newborn, but at this age, continuing tummy time will help facilitate their ability to roll over. Babies tend to roll over stomach to back before they have the ability to roll over back to stomach. But what tummy time really boils down to is the strengthening of their neck, shoulders, and core muscles. Oh, but how do you play with your baby during tummy time? There are plenty of ways. rather than that boring just laying on the floor. Babies usually don't really like tummy time, and for an important reason at that. Well, because it's boring. There's nothing really interesting to do. You can make it interesting for your little one. Try one of these cool, fun, interactive moves. And last but not least, talking to your baby. Talking is so important to develop language and social skills. Just make sure to give eye contact and give some time for your infant to reply. They sure will, and you'll get to hear lots of super cute baby noises. Tell me a bit about astronomy.
When you go look at the science exposure system that was posted.
And I just wanted to add that each of these activities should be done with full supervision for safety. And if you're wondering, well, why do I need to play with my baby? Let them play alone, I'm busy. Well, a for sure benefit to these activities are that you're going to strengthen your bond with your baby. And some of these activities might be a little bit dangerous for you to give to your baby to do alone. Well, that's all I have for you today. And if you have any ideas for other interactive and low-cost activities for 3-month-old babies, then write them down below in the comments. If you've tried any of these, let me know how it goes. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Bye. Swim so wild and you swim so free. Oh. Okay. You tired babies.